So you got to give him a second. Really important to have a good handler. We talked a little bit about it yesterday, but it's really, really important to have somebody who knows horses. And that's not always the owner. The owner, the horse is feeding off of the owner. The owner's usually got, flipped out booby shooby over their horses sometimes, and their brain is just, and they've already got all this stuff that they're projecting onto the horse. So it's good to have just somebody who's got a clear head. And what we're doing. So what's the first thing we're going to do here? Your reflex. So, yeah, we want to connect with the horse, right? Just let him know we're doing good. We're going to just get a sense of the overall lay of the land. And the first thing we're going to do is go ahead and see if we've got a reflex. And this is pretty sluggish. This is, you saw on all the horses yesterday, boom, pretty quick, right? But this one, I'm having to work a lot, right? Chances are, with this slung, can you see that this is anterior? I'll probably have a really good what? Anterior reflex. Not perfect, but more so than posterior. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm not going to mess with the reflex. I'm going to go ahead
You guys, I think they need to pass. They just need to pass.
So we're going to go ahead and start just to work through this. And I'm going to kind of stay quiet from here on out. You can just watch. So what do you think's happening here? So we'll talk through this because it's important. This is frozen, right? This is not moving. And as soon as I'm laterally bending, what's it doing? It's creating some pain.
Yeah.
So that's why you see him starting to dance around a little bit. So you got to go a little bit, just back off a little. See if we can get a lateral reflex going. Pretty good. Will somebody grab me a step stool that on the head? Be careful walking. You're going to just keep working it till we get it firing. And I'm going to have Petra move him over a little bit toward me.
Tu vedi tanto il pedestinale.
The horse's physiology is not changing. The head is dropping. Yeah? Nice. Great sound effects, guys.
Oh my God.
This, you guys can see this.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that, okay? So what is that called?
Facilitation.
Facilitation, right? So that's a big segment stuck in here to get that kind of response. Nothing there, right? Watch. Nothing. Pretty big neurologic pattern here. And he should know. We're just going to ask. And they know, right? Let's keep going. Oh, beautiful.
Look at his face.
And in an instant, huh? Just in an instant, that shuts off. It's like when you go to a light switch, you don't stand there and wait for the light to come on. You go, Is the horse with me?
Yes.
Okay. So you definitely want to have them with you. And you just keep that up for a while so the whole system what? It integrates.
It was cool.
Too good.
So that's the first time they've ever felt that, right? So you can imagine they've been subluxated their whole life, and then just, it's like you being on AM. You have an AM FM radio, and you all of a sudden somebody says, "Hey, that's FM," and that's what it's like for them. So it's been subluxated. You can imagine having a neurological load on that neck that's firing into the muscle, keeping it so hypertonic, and somebody shutting that off. So you can see it's pretty tranquil, and that's what you're doing for people too, right? It's the same thing. It's not about getting rid of their headache. Okay? Let's get another horse.